And yet another, oops, that's not what we want. This is what we want. Another incredible video from WWE 2K25, which I got yesterday. It came out yesterday. I pre-ordered it. And I am your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC witty gamer right here. Please, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Let YouTube know and the YouTube community know that you like these videos. You can even lie about it if you want. Who's gonna know? I'm kidding, YouTube. Don't delete the video or something like that for me saying that. It was a joke. I'm sarcastic and witty. Remember, I'm supposed to be funny.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Maybe they'll find your fingerprints on it.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
And everybody that's watching our YouTube, you're right, there's only 2 people that know.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's going to end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Oh, don't underestimate yourself. You've done some pretty stupid things. I created this wrestler. I should know about her stupidity.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
You're the only one that wants to know. We've got like 4 subscribers. And just so you know, I'm pacing the scheduling of these videos, even though this is being played the day after it came out. So I didn't want to give you 10 videos in one day of the same game. I mean, I could, but would anybody even notice?
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
They do look good together, and now you can tell that Lori is supposed to be brown skinned and Naomi is obviously black. So here we go. The brown and black attack is back. I just made that up. Pretty clever, huh? I'm a very clever, poorly aged, sarcastic PC witty gamer. So we're here live on SmackDown. They didn't even bother to say our names when we came out.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And our hosts, first representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division. Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
I don't like those tassels though on her uniform. This is a G-rated YouTube channel. Except for the blood and the violence. But it's cartoon violence.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark. Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Why didn't
Zoe
they
Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Why didn't they pick two people from the same faction for us to wrestle?
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage. Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Seems like, you know, having two factions that are warring with each other gather together to fight the beautiful Lori Conklin just doesn't make a lot of sense.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi. There's the pin.
And that's it. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
She kicks out with authority.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Yeah, well, we wanted to give them a
Oh.
good value for their money.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Unlike the people that haven't bothered to
Good
subscribe to
golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Oh,
Boom, what a kick. Oh,
Oh, what a kick it was. It was also tricky. Hey, don't worry about Randy Orton and those people at
she
ringside.
dodges out of the way. Gets out of the way of that one. Oh!
nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
You want some of this?
Oh!
Huge boot.
Feels good with their boots.
Into the cover, but is it enough?
It is not.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
They're just trying to give them a little drama.
Got a little low with a drop kick to the knee.
Or as Walt
And
Disney
Aliv
would
is
say,
undercover.
drama.
Shoulders are down.
Although
She
Walt
powers out
Disney
immediately
wouldn't say
there.
anything
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
now at all. He's
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
1966.
And Morgan saves herself.
December. That's another thing. You know, you could
Range down,
subscribe to this
elbow
channel
retaliation.
just to learn all these historical facts.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
And an answer from her.
She finally...
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Arm wringer. Apply. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch. Every counter being answered with another.
We do want to see
Able to reach her partner in time to get the tag.
so far, not so good.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's in a bad way here. Right to the knee.
Come on, Naomi. Show us your stuff. And by stuff, of course, I mean your skills.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Go behind.
Nine!
Ted Turner used to call it wrestling.
Oh, man!
Delivers the knee. Ah, look at this. Oh, God, that hurt.
She is showing some skill. Oh, yeah, pick her up.
Great display of power to the German.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
The arm getting pummeled. Down with a suplex. Momentum is really on Naomi's side. Naomi can't be stopped right now.
I was gonna.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
I was gonna tag out again.
Look at this.
We could.
Incredible.
There's a lot to say for frequent tagging.
Into a German suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be an elite. Come on now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Naomi was doing really well.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Man, what timing on that counter.
That's what I want to know. What time?
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Boom,
She decides to tag
boom,
out.
Chaka-laka-laka, boom, chaka-laka-laka. Oh.
Double axe handle smash.
Oof.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Dodge is out of the way. Lands an elbow.
She turns it around with the reversal. Overhand right lands. Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, man. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Oh. Ooh, stinging kick. And a stop to the gut, too.
She's been pushed past her limit here. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Uh-oh.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Chicks fighting chicks now.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash.
I think a lot of what's
Zoe
giving her the
wobbling,
power
looking
is the purple
vulnerable.
hair.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
In the Bible, Samson had a lot of power when he had a lot of hair.
Goodness, brutal.
She definitely has a lot of
Finds
hair.
the mark.
Running knee lift.
Now, the Bible doesn't tell us whether Samson's hair was purple or not.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stops.
And her head took a real beating.
Yeah, actually, it's a fake beating. It's a
Up into the torture
video
rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Will Stark recover? Bam!
well, Lord Conklin is always a piece for the eye.
An attempt on Zoe for the win. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Boom!
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Uno. Dos. Tres.
She wins! She wins!
Here are your winners, Naomi and Cyclone Lori Collins.
It's Cyclone
With that win,
Lori Collins.
Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
I didn't know there were fractures within the roster. knew they were trying to sell prime water in a game that already costs way too much money. So having ads for, I mean, when you think about this, this whole game is an ad for the wrestling promotion itself, WWE.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah.
Remind you never
You
to
had
talk
both
over
sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent?
Oh, we
You
were
shook
supposed
things
to get
up.
her
Actions speak louder than
footwear
words,
for in the
especially
ring.
from
I
a
forgot.
masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
I mean, not for
And
the
you
ring,
did.
for the entrance.
Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
You're
Our lips are sealed.
probably the only
Yes,
ones
they are.
because nobody watches
Hold that thought.
this
My
YouTube
phone's
channel.
blowing up with some big announcement
We
that
wish
Triple
they
H
would.
just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
Yeah, let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the
Yes, sir.
WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny.
How come your watch doesn't
As
have
previously stated,
hands?
we've taken a stance of
It's
neutrality.
not a digital watch.
Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict
Oh, good.
at Survivor Series.
Oy vey.
It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore.
Just
We are
like you
preparing
don't
for
have
any
hair on your
outcome
head.
because this truly is
Much
a
less
new
purple
era
hair.
of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement.
Yes.
Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
Of course there will be.
On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
No, actually, I got to get
I'm
foot
so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's
if
ours.
I leave this place
In fact,
tomorrow.
taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and
first
getting
line
rid
of
of
the
the
song,
dead
Freebird.
weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Who cares
Fine.
at this point?
If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
I don't even
You
know
sure
what
that's the right
Freebird
move?
rules are.
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity
It's
champs.
because you don't have purple hair.
This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but
Oy
I'll be
vey.
out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Oh, what? That's your strategy? Let's not lose? And we're going to have somebody defending Kit's title, and they're not Kit. And it looks like they might not even let me get footwear.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see
I
Punk and I
hate
nail
that
her with it
whirlwind
from ringside.
splash.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
Then we better get
All right.
some...
Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Are you talking about the people that haven't subscribed to the channel? Because that would be idiotic. Right here on YouTube. I mean, we provide such quality entertainment. All we need right now are shoes. Probably purple boots. Please, AAA, let us get her some purple boots before we go any further. This is very important. Sounds like you're not going to let us do that. Okay, nobody look at her feet.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
Except
it must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
I don't like another guy defending my belt that I won legitimately.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
The guy has gray hair in his beard. He doesn't even have purple hair. They sure are short. Well, compared to me. Oh, I would.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
I don't know what Freebird
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
That would be a present. Okay. Unity NXT Tag Team Champion. I figure there's going to be something about this match that's going to be a cheat. So
the following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship
of the
introducing the challengers, the team of
I don't know who the blonde guy is. Not that I really care, but...
And the opponents, Cyclone, Lori Collins, and CM Punk.
If CM Punk loses my belt, can I beat him for it?
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles
of the world. Wait,
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh,
that might have just broken something. Right in the mouth, relentless. Right in the face. My God.
If that's your God, you need a bigger God.
Ow! Foot, meat, back. Ooh! And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
Kick lands. Boom!
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
So I gotta do a stupid Irish whip as CM jump. So I gotta
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
In comes Bayley.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, ouch.
And Bayley never saw that coming. There's the tag.
Okay, now I have to whiplash her into the upper right hand.
Takedown. And now punches rights. Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Well,
Practically
he doesn't have
never-ending
purple hair.
blows. Coming at full force here.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Yeah, it's
Punishing their
illegal.
opponent. Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
Big knee to the midsection.
We need to whip her toward the upper right corner is what we need to do. This isn't about keeping the belt.
Look at this.
Again.
Oh, shoulder,
Imagine.
elbow, all effective with that. And
I
here
hate
we
that
go
I'm
now.
not allowed to
Elbow
just
drop
fight
to the
for
knee.
belt.
Oh, this is
You'd
going to
think a
hurt.
championship
Stop
match
right to
would
the
be
belly.
By the championship.
My goodness. Well-placed kick.
She's able to evade.
Nice running crossbody. He's able to counter that.
Get out of the way.
Barely sent to
So
the
the
outside.
ref was in the way. We couldn't whiplash her into the corner.
This capacity crowd is sending him
Check,
love,
ref.
and he's sending it right back.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Yeah, we're focused on doing your stupid objective rather than on winning the match. Because we don't want to have to do the same
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Block the arm drag.
All right,
Rolled
so
right into a pinning combination. Kick out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Maybe the ref can't count to two. We almost had her in the corner that we were supposed to get her into.
Oh, what an axe handle. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Boom.
We weren't talking
What a
about
kick. Boom. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Dragon screw. Again, sounds like a drink in a fantasy game.
Attack right to the sternum.
It's really not helpful.
He's able to
We
dodge
have
out of the way.
objectives that don't necessarily have anything to do with winning.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was
What's
pretty.
distracting.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Well, it doesn't matter what we do with
Perfect kick.
her because
Sharp
the
kick.
objective has
Able
to
to
be done
avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Full back kick.
Well, she's got to be intimidated
Nasty
by my
right
purple
hand.
hair.
Vicious enziguri.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. Boom, what a kick.
Everybody needs to face.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Big boot.
Now
And she makes the tag.
go throw her into that stupid corner, CM Junk. Well, she's in the corner right now, but we have to
Lights out.
whiplash her.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Stop to the belly.
I don't think it's her shape that's the problem.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Isolating the foot. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Boom. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold? Has to break it before it breaks. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
I've been giving my points to the submission game. I've never gotten anyone. Oh, I think only one person ever
getting him right into the corner.
Oh, there were probably somebody without any wrestling.
Bang! Now a big swing of momentum against King.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
He connects with a counter.
That's the wrong corner. At least he did it, but now we got to do it in the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, man, thrown with such force.
So
the whole ring is
whiplashed her twice, but again, not the right
corner. Good golly, what a knee. Boom. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. Did the champ just finish the job? Oh, no.
He didn't.
Eyes on the target.
He's not allowed to finish the job. He's got to whip her into that upper right-hand corner.
Opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. The champ might have just ended things right there.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled. He gets around the attack.
Picture perfect. Cover for the title.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Oh, man.
No, because if you're winning
basic maneuvering there.
Without whiplashing into that corner, we just have to play it again, Sam.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. An elusive Bayley there.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Dragon screw.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet. If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle.
Again, whiplashing her into the wrong corner.
With authority. Oh, God.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And then two lovers.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Overwhelming
not a
offense
true
down from Punk.
champion.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
He didn't win that belt.
CM Punk looking to end it. Can his opponent survive this?
Yes.
Oh, Bayley, is she going to tap? Is she going to tap out?
Can the role model hang on? This is an agonizing submission. And the champs the chance.
Right.
What a title defense.
Yeah, now we have to do the whole stupid thing over again. I was not trying to submit her, by the way, obviously. So, as you see, if you don't do the exact
Mutiny thought they were being
objective
clever
it
by
tells you to
substituting
do,
Bayley onto
you
their
don't get
team, but
credit
what's
for the
good
win.
for the goose is good for the gander.
So,
the Freebird rule cuts both ways,
weren't
Michael.
allowed to
Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk. Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
We have to whiplash. We have to have CM Punk whiplash that chick into
look at this.
the upper right corner.
Bam!
Which is worse than you think, because
Alexis just got torn
did
down
whiplash
there.
her into four other corners. Well,
narrowly escaping there.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
But they weren't
She's saying
into the upper
it's
right-hand
on,
corner.
WWE Universe. Let's
This is why
go.
we have to do this again. Now, if we don't do the objective this time, I'm going to end the video, because I'm not just going to have a video of us doing the same match 4 or 5 times in a row. I don't want you to know how tedious this game is. I think he just kicked the ref.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And makes the tag to their partner.
So now we have to, as CM Punk, Irish whip Bailey towards the upper right wing.
Side kick finds the mark. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
That's what
Elbow
made
drop.
us lose it last
Piercing.
time. So we're not allowed to cover the guy. I mean, we could cover him, but we'd have to kick out of the finisher.
Lexus avoids the attack. Swinging neck breaker.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He's able to kick out before 2.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
That was just disrespectful.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
And now propped up in the corner.
So see, he whiplashes that dude into the corner, but it doesn't count because he didn't whip Bailey.
His defense perfectly.
He's
pumped up, and so is this crowd.
When life goes by.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Deadlift. Look at the power here.
To the German.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
All his power. You gotta get your pronouns right.
Fends it off.
Or as
Good
Daffy
counter.
Duck would say, aha.
Using the elbow as a
Rolling
weapon.
down in trouble.
Good defense there. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Quick strike to the lower body. Devastating kick.
The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk. Trying to fight it.
Kneeing his way out.
Well, I had to
And
let
he's
him.
free.
I had to let him out because he's not Becky, and I still got to get Becky and whiplashed into that stupid corner.
And into the corner he goes. And he has an answer for King.
How insulting is that?
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
All the echoes in your ear.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
A bone-rattling knee.
What now? Stop right to the gut.
Drops the elbow.
Oh!
Big knee.
So all of
look at
Lexus
this.
King's
That'll do some serious
health is
damage.
gone,
Momentum
but
entirely
again,
against Lexus here.
we're not
Lexus
allowed
unable to use his wide arsenal here.
A weakening arm
We're not
breaker.
allowed to look at this, pin him for the win
Incredible.
because then we'd have to do the slog a third time.
German suplex. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Back fist.
That's nasty.
Sheesh, a painful looking chop. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And a kick. Ooh.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, what impact.
God.
Oh, my God. Ooh.
CM Punk headed to the top rope. Piercing chop.
Oh, what a kick. A side kick.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice. Look.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Would be heard and answered when we're storm the morning star.
Oh, he had that scouted.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And there's a good blow to the body.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
I know
CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Oh, my gosh.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Cinching in the arm wringer, but, well, that changed. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And a sarcastic pair.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Good night.
Good grief.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Delete us.
Into a German suplex.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, go to sleep.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
King gets out of dodge. Lexus King, kick to the gut. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Boom!
Big forearm. Oh, what a kick. Kick lands. Strikes with a kick.
Right to the leg.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Big kick right to the gut.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. Focus now being put on attacking the leg area. Clearly doing the desired damage to his leg.
Caught with the elbow.
I don't speak it. I know how to say the one important thing in German. The one thing you'll never have to say in German, which is...
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Because, see, you don't have to ask that in German, because if you speak in German, you don't have to speak German. It's like when you learn in a foreign language how to say, do you speak English?
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Stops that offense
Because you
from
can ask them
connecting.
in
He
English.
isn't taking this lying
If they
down
speak
anymore.
English,
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up
they
and
will say,
claw
yes,
into the
I
fight.
speak English.
Gets driven into the corner.
But if they don't speak English, they won't
Oh, he
understand
fights
the
Lexus
question.
back. Oh, my God, what a slap.
So either way you got the question answered.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the
Yep.
top.
Sometimes the first thing they teach you.
Taking
What were you
to
doing,
nowhere.
CM?
Good God, just a disgusting
Idiot.
thud heard here at ringside.
Kick. Shining Wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Tag, there it is.
Oof. Okay. No, we just got to start whipping her around.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Now, we did whip her into a corner,
Waiting
but
to strike.
again,
Brace
it's the
for
wrong
impact.
corner. And we knew that, by the way. We couldn't really aim for the other
This
one.
should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep.
It
That's
won't
gotta
be
be
it.
it.
We got to
Consider
whip
the
her into
championship
that corner,
retained.
dude.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Can his opponent survive this?
Yes, of course you could survive it.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
We can't afford to win this match.
Deafening blow to the chest.
objective. We'll just be doing the same match forever and ever throughout all time.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
Well-placed kick.
Don't say sting. He's not on the
kick.
roster.
Kick gets caught. Bringing the focus to the temple. Hoping to disorient. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
CM Punk looking to
I
pull
don't
his
think we
opponent
should
away.
say Bailey is
Shoulders.
easy.
Go to sleep. This might be it.
Again, this
the
is a
champ
G-rated
might keep it here.
YouTube channel.
In position, waiting for an opening.
And it's just not nice to say a girl is easy.
This should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. The champ might have just sealed things.
He would have if the objective was to win,
Kick finds it. Lots of damage under the challenger
you
now.
know, to defend your
Holding
belt.
strong for
But
this
that's
long in
not
a
the
tag team
point.
match is commendable. But
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
we
Unfortunately,
are
the point
this
has
far into the
nothing.
match. Where is this energy coming
championship
from?
Match has nothing to do with
He puts him into the corner.
keeping your
Ooh, he fends that
championship
off.
belt, which is not his championship belt
And
anyway.
these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
That hurt.
Grab her
Kick to
and
the gut.
no, throw her into the corner.
Into a neck breaker.
Come on.
Bailey showing no answer for the attack.
Bailey is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Oh, goodness.
Again,
Blasted
threw her into
right
the
into
wrong
the corner.
Yeah, but the wrong corner, so it doesn't count.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the
Not
Anaconda
finishing
Vice
it here.
submission.
The hold is just getting
We
tighter.
still gotta
She has
throw
to
her into
escape
that stupid
somehow,
corner.
some way.
She'll escape, don't worry.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Now she's gonna throw me into a corner. Oh, I almost threw her into a corner.
Oh, man. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
No, he'd be pleased to whip her into the upper right corner so we could get on to the next objective.
Clothesline.
What impact.
That's what I want to know. What impact?
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Neckbreaker. Picture perfect. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep.
Perfect execution by the champion.
By the way, I object to the idea that people
something
when they Hail
big
Mary
is
when
coming.
they're very desperate.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. The champ taking care of business here.
We don't want her asleep. We want her up on her feet so we can whip her into that corner that ref is guarding over there. She was guarding it in the last match, too.
Target targeting the arm to great
keep us from
Bayley struggling to defend herself. Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
The objective.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Now, see, there's another corner. Now we put her in every corner except the one that we're supposed to put her into. And we put her in some corners more than one.
Punch! Ooh!
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Nice running crossbody. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
This is a slog.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked.
There's the rose plant.
Could that be enough to gain the title? That might have done it. This could be it. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
What a stupid thing to chant. Tag team wrestling.
And gets sent right into the corner.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Go on, big back body drop.
Tag team wrestling. Get in there and fight her. I bet she could whiplash her into that.
Kick finds it.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Look at this. Snap suplex.
And she makes the tag.
Yeah, you let her make the tag, Lori. What were you thinking?
Uh-oh.
The champ with the cover. A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
I had to.
And a big move.
We need CM Punk to throw that chick into the upper right hand turnstile. Or whatever the thing's called.
Lexus avoids the attack.
We don't. We just have to do this whole thing
Rising to
over
a
again.
vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
This is our second attempt.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Bam!
Again, he has no health left, but we're not allowed to.
Ooh, a sharp kick. Oh, he slipped out upon the
We're not allowed to pin it, because if we do, we have to do this whole slog.
Pretty drop kick. Now a big swing of momentum. Shoulders down to retain. She's not ready for this to be over, I guess.
She doesn't have a choice. It's not up to her.
big boot.
Say hello to my blue boots.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Got out of the way.
Kick to the midsection. Building up a head of steam. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Yeah, we could beat them all night. And yet, if we don't do those objectives, we don't know what objective may be next.
The champ is in control.
If we ever
measured kick to the vertebrae.
If we ever get Bailey whipped into the upper right-hand corner, they may come up with another objective. By the way, Bailey whip does sound like a...
Oh yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
I don't know much about alcohol. I could be completely wrong. I frequently am. Right here on your poorly aging PC Witty Gamer channel on YouTube.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Oh! Connects on the kick.
Oh, there's the old... Oh! Damage to the hamstrings. And he continues to damage the leg.
He has a fixation with taking the legs out in this match. And a stop to the gut, too. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
One match been going on.
Up into the torture rack.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Tag made.
Now hopefully the other guy tags Bailey in so that we can... Rip her into that.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain...
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
It's not Andy, that's CM Punk. I don't know his real name. I don't remember. I may have heard his real name.
As her opponent hooked.
Fisherman driver. Good night. And Lex is still able to get a cover for the championship. A defiant kick out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Why won't this guy tap
Down
out?
by the DDT.
I mean tag out. I figured if he kept giving him all this damage, he would tag Bailey in and meet Bailey in to Irish whip her into the upper right.
Devastating elbow. We all know what he's thinking here. Oh, hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects. Will the champ make that payoff?
Oh.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Spinning kick.
Don't tag Bailey in.
King one step ahead. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. What a way to get out of that one.
Now go tag Bailey in.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
I mean, Bailey doesn't have much left either, but
Foot to the belly.
this guy refuses to tag her in. He must know that we have to...
Arm extended, tags his
finally.
teammate in.
See, as soon as I say it, they change their minds.
CM Punk sensed that was coming. forcing her right out of the ring.
Well, that was very close to the corner where... And it says to just do it towards the upper right-hand corner. So I did do it towards the upper right-hand corner.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
If she had stayed on her feet in that corner, I could have
this should be it. Punk with his
whipped her
opponent up.
into the other corner.
Bang, go to sleep.
Champ close to ending it here.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
No, he hasn't whipped her into the upper right-hand corner. We've been over this several times, dude. Try and pay attention.
She fights back with the counter. Shoulders down. And the count stops short of 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Bailey sent flying.
Yeah, we whipped her everywhere except that one stupid corner.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Making his way to the top here.
Come on, baby.
From way up.
Nobody home.
Elbow drop. Great height.
Don't tag out, dude. You got to get this.
Got the leg.
Well placed elbow to the leg.
You have to whip her into that corner.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. DDT!
I hope you guys have
Ooh,
something
a nasty
interesting
kick.
to do while you're
Insulting.
watching this.
Tag.
Now since she's tagged, I could tag.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, man, what a boot. Oh. And a kick. Able to make a timely escape.
Catches the kick. Right to the gut.
King gets out of dodge.
Boom! And a big boot. Boom! Good defense from him.
DDT. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
He's going up now. Going up high.
Boom. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Power slam. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Check out the springboard. Misses the target.
Strong kick. My goodness. He manages to slip out of the way.
Countering each other again and again.
Uh-oh.
Pin attempt by the champion. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
No, she's looking to have CM Punk put that chick into the corner. Because otherwise, this whole excruciatingly long...
Holy time offense there.
Has to be held again. And again.
Shows
and
great
again,
will
and
with
again,
that
and again, and
Lands
again,
the elbow.
and again.
Oh, an overhand chop.
And again.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber. And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring.
There's the tag.
Now CM Punk, go get her into that corner.
Big clothesline. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Grab her. Don't
off.
kick her, grab her.
Response.
Okay. No, that's not the right corner.
Right out of the ring.
That's not the right corner, CM Punk. This is ridiculous. If I'm bored with this, imagine what it'd be like if
Throws
we
her
had
back
an
in from
audience.
ringside. And she's returning fire.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Rose plant. The challenger comes up big.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
CM Punk, you have one job.
Look at this, Bayley
toward
going
the
up
upper
top.
right corner.
Bayley about to channel her inner madness. Oh, she missed.
Get her up there. No, the right-hand corner. Dude.
What a DDT. What now?
Belly stop.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Connecting on the DDT. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse. Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
Finally.
And Punk follows it up with the knee. And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
Now
We've seen the
that's
defending
gonna
champs
happen.
win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk
Told ya.
has sided with Mutiny? This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We
I told you they were gonna
new
steal our belt.
Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick. Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming. We thought he was one of the leaders of
I did see it
WWE.
coming.
I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
I get it, but I don't brag
We
about
could be
it in
witnessing
a
the
G-rated
beginning
show.
of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Remember, I said at the beginning, if CM Punk costs us the belt, do we get to go beat his head in revenge? It turns out he cost us the belt.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world.
Why are you giving
But
this
once
speech?
they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories,
Watch your
their
language.
abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside.
Oh, who
If
cares?
NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my
Do you
voice.
serve cheese with
With
this
Bayley
wine?
on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim.
How many more
All
hours
I could do was
does
smile
this
on the
stupid
inside,
speech
knowing
go
that my
on?
mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room?
Who
Yeah.
cares?
That was me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe
Tucson.
space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived.
Do you ever shut
And that's
up?
a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
That guy needs an editor. You guys think I need an editor? That guy needs
I
an
wanted to
editor.
get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from
I saw it
himself the
coming.
entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first.
We have
You
different
spend every day with
hometowns.
someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
Oh, the
I
whole
guess you're right.
Pinocchio thing. You didn't need the
Even though
magic
we have each other,
power.
we still need help if we're
the
going to defeat
magic
Mutiny
feather
at
to
Survivor
fly.
Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the
It's
locker room
just
before.
a regular feather.
But now, you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Oh, that rattling sound is actually from the game. Okay. Told you CM Punk was going to mess it up. I just thought it was because he didn't have the purple hair. But turns out he's just a horrible person. Guy that wears pink and calls himself the Messiah. All these are bad choices.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Army of Punkness. Drew McIntyre has no love for CM Punk and wants to make sure Punk never gains the power he's after. Whether he's hitting hard in the ring or turning the tables on Punk's mind games, we don't know the rest of that. This looks like a lumberjack match.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
He's not wearing much.
As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
I don't know what MMA rules are. I barely know what MMA is.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
And guys,
oh yeah,
do you
we
believe
still
in
gotta
miracles?
take care of her feet.
Guys?
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
We've seen his entrance several times. Well, 3 times. It's the 3rd time. I thought this was going to be a
This is going to be quick.
against...
Like, even quicker than Saxton's last date.
Look, she said she'll text me back soon, okay? Just as soon as her submarine resurfaces.
I thought we were fighting CM Punk, so instead we're fighting somebody nobody's ever heard of ever in the world.
The following is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Oh, I thought this was a boxing match.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Wow. Wow.
Okay, I thought we were in a boxing match. So part of it is not
escape that in a hurry.
Ooh, what a shot! Return fire on Adrian.
To the left side.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Who are these people at ringside? A bald man.
Monday Night Raw has been a staple of WWE since 1993.
Do I have to go
Is it
down there
possible
and
to
get
imagine
him?
what this industry would look like without it?
Now that's a scary thought.
Oof. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Bang. Ooh. He gets out of the way.
Oh, left
Hit him
right to
harder.
the liver.
Hit him harder.
Punch him in the chest.
Hit him harder.
And he counters. McIntyre turns things around and goes back into the ring here. Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
So I create a guy wrestler. They create a story where I have to create a girl wrestler. Okay, that's fine. I like girls. Now I'm playing as a third wrestler in a match I don't understand.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
From the top.
Escapes out of that attack. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
He got out of dodge just in time. Shoulder tackle.
So this is the third
kick lands.
Wrestler I'm playing.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a
But
dragon
obviously
screw.
I didn't create Drew McIntyre.
Counter. Saw it coming.
To the
I
left
chose
side.
to have him on my team because I didn't want to sit through other
Fought
people's
back with a punch to the gut.
backstories
Hoisted up.
about why they should be on my team.
Down.
Drew with cause for concern.
Sent straight into the barricade. Return fire on Adrian.
After that slug of the championship
Vicious
match,
body shot. Oh, what a tackle.
which I knew
Ooh. Oh,
Jerk
kick
Face was
connects.
going to make us lose.
Boom. Ah, kick.
I just
Nasty
wanted-
kick.
I
Oh,
just
predicted
wanted to
what was
get
coming.
Back into real action. And by real, I mean fake action,
Shot in the face gets them out
like
of
we
that
have
spot.
in this game.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Something's in store for him.
Big slam.
Strikes with a kick. Oh, strong impact. Oh, perfect kick. Oh.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. One step ahead there. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, man.
I mean,
perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I've got a lot of health left, but
clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. That dodge can buy Drew time.
How is this guy? Well, now I have less health left.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
I hope they don't make me do this.
Up across the shoulders.
Again.
Boom! Feast your eyes. And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood
I can't
flowing.
even
What's
see my fighter. Come on.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Ooh. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
So, he's sitting up, and they say he's unconscious.
Drew McIntyre is taking a
now I
shot
have
across
to do
CM
this
Punk's
whole
bow
thing
with his MMA
So,
style
like
match,
anything,
attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
So,
Tackles,
like anything
ruthless.
where they make me redo it. And this is really bad because I never chose to be Drew McIntyre.
Ooh, stinging kick. Boom.
So
catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
So like the other ones,
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
if I were to lose this match, I would I would end the video so that you don't have to see me try the same.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
4, 5, 10, 5.
Oh, what a forearm!
Oh no, I see blood on Adrian's face and head now.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. These two showing how well they know each other. Now look at this power.
Well, then he must be the only one that
down
knows
into
it
a
because
gutbuster.
nobody else
Oh, you can
knows
tell he's feeling it now. This
who
fight is
Adrian
pumping him
Buck
up.
is.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. He's able to reverse it. Jarring impact. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. He's making his way to ringside now. And they're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Not one right. He's hitting him with a stick. I'm trying to wrestle, and he's hitting me with a stick.
Boom! Boom! Returning to the ring now.
Drew fending him off.
Boom! Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Oh.
He evokes the offense.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Shoulder tackle.
Okay, you don't want to wrestle? Fine.
Just macerating the opposition with those steps.
It knew what was coming there. Buck grabs him, setting. Uh-oh. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And down with the suplex.
Again,
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
I don't know how I'm supposed to wrestle when I can't even
Here's
see.
the gorilla press. What power. Up and down. Not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
No.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Return fire on Adrian. With authority. Not targeting the arm.
Ooh. Oh. Stiff kick. Oh.
Finish them off so we don't have to play this again.
Oh, man.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
I think you mean he.
Agonizing. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Suplex.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Effective counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
He's still hanging on. Still in this thing.
Nice job dodging contact.
Up across the
I do not
shoulders.
like to.
Feast your eyes.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Probably will, and then we will end the video.
McIntyre counters with power.
Ooh.
Well-placed kick.
It's interesting because it has us both in danger right now.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Agonizing.
So much damage inflicted. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Targeting the arm now. And that'll limit the use of the arm.
Well, I'm trying to pick him up. It's not
Jarring
letting me pick him
impact.
up.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
There you go.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive power bomb.
If you can pick him up and
Producing a trampling.
slam him to the ground twice while it says he's in danger, I don't know what you got to do to win.
Power bomb.
And a third time.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just heaved aside.
4 times.
Jeez.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. And a stomp to the gut.
Tossing him aside.
And 5.
Oh, man.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Wow.
And 6. And it doesn't matter. And 7.
Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base. Continuing to work on the leg. Powerbomb. McIntyre now with an
I've got his body
attack.
all red.
Drew is looking
He
thrilled
doesn't
with
have
the beating he's putting on.
Down with a
He doesn't have
powerbomb.
any.
Able to
They just gave
capitalize
him.
on McIntyre's
They just
mistake.
gave him some health back after I picked him up and threw him around 9 times. I don't
Caught by the
understand
back of the elbow.
what you got to do to put him out.
Foot hospital, right foot.
So, knock your opponent out. Attack him until his vitality is depleted, then knock them out using any strike or grapple move. To beat them by submission, hold RT and press B.
Graveyard. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed the chair. Oh, now would be a good time to run. Gets out of dodge.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
The claw is in.
Agonizing. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
It says do any kind of damage.
To stop in every
doesn't
single
have any
part
health
of his
left.
body.
Well,
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
This is what I keep
Buck's
doing.
got to slow down this assault. Wow!
Doesn't seem to do any good.
That's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Tossing them aside. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab, no more. Oh, strong impact. Right to the gut. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. And now he gets back into the ring. From the top. What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. That's
Finally.
it, calling it by knockout.
It keeps us from having to do it a third time on all four.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk. And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Okay. Well, that was a slog.